John, thank you very much. We've just had a message in from someone called Boundary Park Basket Case here on Twitter, but says Darren Ambrose just nailed it on talkSPORT. Racist abuse makes you ashamed to be white. I mean, look, it's an interesting point of view. I was in London on Sunday before I went to the game. You know, some of the chants, the racist chants, you know, it's not just a race thing. It makes you ashamed to be English. You know, I'm not white, but, you know, I'm hearing, you know, what people might think is a joke, but casual racist songs that continued all the way through the match when we were inside Wembley later on in the day, from England fans towards Italians. You know, for me, I think people know I find it disgraceful when you boo the opponent's national anthem, but to see people doing it in the faces of members of the Italian, you know, FA basically, who were sitting nearby, you know, it was unbelievable, frankly. You know, you were hearing the same old England songs, IRA related, when we were on the tube in London during the day, and it was young people. I think that stood out to me. You know, these kids were singing it, 18 to 24 years old. You know, so it's being passed from generation to generation to generation of England fan. And it, you know, aside from anyone's race, you know, we're all England supporters, and it makes us look bad. It makes us look bad to the world on a global stage when our fans go abroad and they do the same thing. They behave despicably. I saw people throwing, you know, it's what people would say is normal behaviour for England fans, but throwing full cans of beers at one another as if you want to kill each other. I mean, it was crazy. I went down Wembley Way, crazy scenes. I saw Leicester Square earlier on in the day. Incredibly crazy scenes as well, and everyone wanted to have a great day. I wanted to have the day of my life watching England in a final, and I refused to let any of what I saw that was negative detract from the fact that what I saw is probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But I think for a lot of us, it was disgraceful, and I'm sad to hear that you felt that way about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, you're saying it, that a lot of them are young, and this is what I'm saying, educating. But educating starts at home, when your doors are closed, with your own family. And I put a tweet out, actually, saying that, you know, I'm proud of the England football team. I'm proud of the staff, the players. But I felt ashamed looking at the scenes of you know, the mindless thugs that were smashing up everything in sight just because you lose a football match. And then to go and see the vile, abhorrent, racist abuse aimed at our heroes. Like, and I got mixed reception of this, and it's not everyone. You can't be ashamed to be English because of that. But when you look around the globe, it's English that's get tarnished with it. It's not. They don't single out people. You're singled out as English, and I just feel now it's simply not enough to be non-racist anymore. You have to be anti-racist. You have if you're at a stadium next season and you hear it, you call it out. You call it out. You tell stewards, you tell whoever may need, you get these people removed, because the people that are doing it, the people that are abusing players, people that are racist abusing players, they're not going to stop being racist, but we need to get it out of our society as quick as possible.
And I think it is a societal problem. You know, so many people, I think, would try and tarnish football. Maybe non-football fans would say football's got an issue. You know, I think I was listening to John Barnes, who was on Talk Radio a little bit earlier on, saying, well, what do you think these people are doing when they're not going to football matches? You know, they're out there working alongside you, working in wherever, you know, I'm looking out the window, they're working in banks, they're working in businesses up and down the country. They're there. They're not just, they don't just believe these things when they go and watch football. It's who they are. And it is a societal problem, and it's something that we all need to get a hold of.
Kick-off with Hugh Wozencroft, Tuesday to Thursday night, 7 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.